Like, never like, never like, never like.
Hello everybody and welcome back if you're already a subscriber. If you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video and I really hope you enjoy. If you do enjoy my videos, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, like, share and subscribe, and you will see future videos from me come up as well. Today, another perfume video. Now this one is going to be about the full-size ones that I'm currently wearing over autumn winter. In my last video I kind of showed you the ones that I'm looking to invest in, let's say, but these are the ones that I'm currently wearing day to day, date night, etc. So I hope you enjoy this, and again, if you've got any suggestions for perfumes I should try, please leave a comment in the comment section, or if you've tried any of the ones I'm sharing with you, let me know what you think. And yeah, let's get to it. I hope you enjoy, guys. So the first perfume that I'm going to talk to you about is actually my day-to-day perfume. Well, one of my day-to-day perfumes. I am in love with this. It's incredibly sexy at the same time as being a very feminine fragrance that you can wear to kind of most things. It's not offensive to anybody. It smells very feminine, very soft, very clean, and you can wear it for work, you can wear it for evening, date night if you want. I'd probably say the difference is how much. I'd maybe put a little bit more on if I was going out in the evenings or something like that, whereas for day-to-day wear, less is more, I believe, with this, but it is absolutely incredible. So the perfume that I'm speaking about is the Tom Ford Rose de Chine. I don't know how to say that. Eau de Parfum, and this is the last one I treated myself for. It's just been my birthday, so I decided to go for it. It's like a jammy rose perfume. Again, you may have noticed a theme in my perfume likes. I love rose, and this is such a sweet, it's a very sweet rose, I'm gonna say. Now I have another favorite that I'm going to show you in a second, and this is basically a softer version of that, a little bit more of a feminine, less like brush version of that. I adore this. Just a little more subtle than the one I'm going to show you next. So the notes, the main sort of vibe to this is amber rose. It's floral fresh, warm, spicy, and it's definitely sweet. It's definitely a sweet rose, girly, but also like feminine. I say girly, which sounds a little bit immature, but actually it's very feminine and girly at the same time. It's like a combination of maturity with sexiness and softness as a woman. So it's a real delicious way of smelling. I mentioned in my last videos, I'm a big fan of samples. So if you've never tried this, then obviously try a sample first. This is very, sets you back a little bit. And I ended up going to Selfridges and I tried a few of the Tom Fords and I decided on this one, but there are a few similar ones. I tried the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's again Rose d'Amalfi, I think it was, and that was a very similar vibe to this, but it was a little bit more like holiday beachy, and less like prominent, less sweet and juicy. So this one was definitely my favorite out of all of the different rose ones, and I highly rate this. I can't say enough about it. So the second fragrance that I'm going to talk to you about is of the same brand, same name. So it's again Tom Ford, and it's the Rose Prick perfume. This is again rose, surprise, surprise. It is definitely more of a citrusy, like tarty perfume, and the way I feel about this perfume is that it's a little bit of an obnoxious, sexy woman who is a little bit high maintenance and she wants attention. She really, really does. And this would describe me very, very well. It will awaken your senses because you can't ignore this one, like truly. It's rose, warm, spicy, patchouli, earthy, woody, citrus, vanilla, floral, herbal. It's definitely quite a spicy one. And that's the bit that I find that I would use the term obnoxious, because it is in your face. You just can't ignore this one. I also think I think this is a special one in that you have to kind of be feminine to pull this off. It sounds a bit weird, but basically, if you don't look after yourself, I'm sorry if it sounds a little bit weird and like I'm not being very nice when I say this, but if you just whack this on without taking the time to really look your best and feel your best, this can just be obnoxious, full stop. But when you're like pairing this with sensuality, with confidence, with, you know, looking like you're put together, etc., this is a scent that will literally elevate your power. A little bit like putting a suit on a woman. She can either look like corporate and like miserable because, you know, she's shattered and she hasn't really tried to look her best, or you can put a suit on a feminine woman and she can style it and she can look amazing, you know, in a box standard suit, let's say. That's how I feel about this. It's like you have to be confident enough to carry this one and carry it well. And you have to bring softness that's gonna kind of like counteract this. I can't, honestly, this is one of my most favorite fragrances in my entire perfume collection. I just love the confidence this comes with. I love the like loudness of it. I love that you can own a room with this, and to me it's a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna say it for me. But again, it depends on what you like, and again, it's not a safe buy. When I was looking through the reviews before I purchased this, I found lots of negativity towards it, and I understand that to so many people, different perfumes just don't hit the same. And even when you put something on your skin, the most beautiful scent that you smell out there can develop very differently on your skin. And I've actually only recently made a purchase that really surprised me in that regard. So yeah, it's one to try. Again, I went to Selfridges the very first time and I tried this in store and I took it with me, and then I ordered the sample and then I tried it on my own skin and I just fell in love with it completely. So I had to buy this one. So this will forever be in my collection. I love it. I hope you guys give it a try. But yeah, that's Rose Brick by Tom Ford. The last one is going to be different, but then I've got one more that I'm going to show you, and this is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Now I've got an atomizer of this. The reason for that is because, number one, look at the color of this. I am in love with this atomizer and I like to carry this with me, so it just made sense. Now I had a bottle and I finished that, so when I came to topping it up, I actually ended up just getting this, which is a 10ml. Honestly, I don't use this all the time. This is again more of an evening special occasion kind of perfume. So, and again, I've still got a little bit left. I'll probably just get another atomizer for what I wear it for. It's not like all the time. And I just love the way this looks. It matches my nails. Yeah, this is forever one of my favorite perfumes. The cherry in this is everything for me. It's an amazing like winter autumn scent. It's one of my favorite scents out there. I will forever love this, and I can't really say much else. It's vanilla, it's cherry, boozy cherry, and it is what it says. You either love this or you hate the sweetness and like booziness of it. I personally find it very, very sexy. I turn myself on when I smell this, and that's, you know, that's really important to me, that I feel good in whatever I wear, and this is definitely one of those. Yeah, so I recommend this highly. But again, this is a special occasion, evening, if I'm going to a dinner, if I'm going on a date, if I'm going to a party, that sort of thing. And I just want to make sure they know I'm wearing something expensive, and that will do that. And then one more I have, and this is going to be a little bit strange, me saying that I wear this right now, because it's like November. However, this makes me happy. So if I put this one on, no matter how miserable life is, I feel almost like transported to a bit of a summery state of mind, and it just makes me feel more joyful. And actually, I think it smells really good in cold weather as well. So it's Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. This is one of those that everybody would think of like as a summer fragrance, is like, and it really is amazing. Spring, summer, like this is for me a bit of an all year round. I don't know if I'm just weird when it comes to fragrances, but I just love it. I love the way it makes me feel. And I love the fact that when it's cold and miserable, I can just smell this and I get this deliciousness, just like takes me back to like joyful summer, carefree, just upbeat and beautiful at the same time. It's like coconutty, it's got amber, it's got florals, it's got vanilla, wood, warm, spicy, nutty. It's just that gourmandy, like beautiful experience. I couldn't love this anymore if I tried. The only thing about this is I do have to respray it. I don't know whether I just get used to it or whether it just doesn't feel like it lasts quite as long as I'd like. But it's so worth it to me. So I will keep repurchasing and have those extra sprays because of the way this makes me feel and the sort of vibe it gives me. So that's my last perfume for this video, and these are my current ones that I will wear regularly. I hope you've enjoyed. I have a few more that I'll probably start wearing as well, so watch out for that video. I'm transitioning between sort of autumn and winter now, so I'll probably pull out some more kind of gourmandy because that tends to be my vibe, that I'll start to wear and just remind myself what some of my other ones feel like. So stay tuned for that video. I will tell you what I am also trying aside from these. Hope you've enjoyed, everyone, and don't forget, leave me that comment and tell me which ones you like, what you suggest that I try, and also don't forget to give me that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you in my next video.